Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Let's talk about getting the hands high in the backswing, getting height in the backswing properly. So a lot of times when players don't get their hands high in the backswing and they try to, more often than not, they try to do it too early, okay? So when we talk about the height of the backswing, a good reference point is having their lead arm cover their shoulders at the top of the backswing. That typically means your hands are high enough. If your lead arm is lower than your shoulders, typically that means your hands are not high enough, assuming you're trying to make a full backswing, assuming you have no mobility issues, your range of motion is half decent. So what I like most players to do is I always encourage players, amateur players, to have their hand path go in and up. That's still the case here. We just want to make sure that we turn, the hands come inside before they go up, and at the very end of the backswing, if they're just usually stop here, we want them to just push their hands up extra at the end of the movement. Maybe the last 10-20%, they push it up an extra 10-20%, okay? I don't want you guys to start trying to get their hands up earlier, because hands up early means you're lifting away from the body, and I've said before, if you lift early, you're probably gonna pull and chop down, which most people don't want. Now, I'm not saying I've never suggested someone feel like their hands go straight up from the takeaway, but that's usually not the case, okay? Most players will benefit with a hand path of in and up, and then push the last 10-20% high at the end of the backswing, rather than trying to get high right away, okay? So high right away may look like this, which we don't want. Very choppy outside in. We don't turn very well. And again, like I said, I have asked players to go high right away or straight up right away. It's not the case for most players, okay? So what I would suggest most of you do, if you're struggling with getting the hands high, is making sure you're still turning your body. You get a nice full turn. Hand path comes low on the inside and then up. And then the last 20% of the backswing, you push it up higher. And then you can make the downswing from there. That's what I would suggest you guys try to do for the last 10-20% of your backswing to get that extra height. So hope that helps, hope that makes sense. Again, extra height, make sure that your lead arm covers your shoulders. We don't need to be excessive for golf. I mean, if your guys are doing long drive, that's a totally different story. But for a normal playing golf, as long as your lead arm is covering your shoulders at the top of the backswing, that is high enough. A little under is okay, but for most players, you will probably benefit from lead arm covering shoulders, not higher, not lower, okay guys? So hope that helps, hope that makes sense. In and up hand path, 2 extra stretch at the last 10-20% of the backswing, not earlier than that. So hope that helps, hope that makes sense. Any questions, leave in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks guys.